Is there something you have been wanting to start to do or to work on, but you have just never gotten the time to start it? You know, like you keep procrastinating over and over and over and over, and you really just never get to start to do it. Yeah, me too. Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel we talk about money, self-growth, and relationships. If you are new and you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so you don't miss out on anything. Today we shall be sharing about not starting to do the things you actually want to do, not getting to the point where you start to do that thing for some reasons. And today I'm going to share with you some of the reasons as to why we postpone certain things, and to show you that actually you can start despite these reasons. Reason number one, it's just not the right time. We tell ourselves it's not yet the right time. It's just not the right time, You feel like you don't have the right resources, you don't have enough money yet, you don't have the right equipment, maybe you don't have enough experience, or you feel like you're so busy, you don't have the time, And for those reasons, they keep pushing you over and over and over, and you just don't start to do that thing. Now, let me tell you something. There will never be a time where you are 100% ready. Like you have everything you need, it's the perfect time, and then you start that thing. It will never be there. So what you have to do is start with what you have right now. And then the right experience, the right equipment, all the money that you need will find you along the way as you do what you do. Stop procrastinating, stop extending, to do these things, because the longer you extend, the more you are subject to the law of diminishing intent. What does that mean? That the longer you wait to do the thing that you want to do, the greater the odds that you actually never get to do that thing. Your intent or the love, the zeal keeps going down. So, dear friend, if you're like me, yes, I've been telling myself I can't start this YouTube channel because I don't have the right equipment, I don't have the nice, fancy stuff to use. I don't know, I just felt like I'm not ready for a long time until a friend pushed me and said, Lillian, start. And that friend is Dr. Viola Nahurira. She has a YouTube channel too. If you haven't checked her out, please check her out and subscribe to her channel. Yes, that is reason number one. We feel it's not yet the right time to start what we want to do. Reason number two, you fear making mistakes. You tell yourself, oh my God, I'm not perfect at this, I'll make mistakes, people will laugh at me. My dear friend, let me tell you, growth is very messy. Growth is messy. It's never a straight line, it's not linear. So we are bound to make mistakes as we grow, because that's how we grow. We make mistakes and we learn from them. So start to do what you want to do right now. And for whatever mistake you make, learn from it and move forward, because that's how you're going to grow and move forward. Yes. The other thing, you tell yourself, I have to do it the best way possible. So you keep taking your time, trying to learn the best way possible to do the thing you want to do. Now, let me tell you something. You're getting it backwards, It's like you're thinking that you're going to know the best way before you actually try out anyway. But that's not how it works. What actually you need to do is to start. You start to do that thing, you try out multiple ways of doing that thing, and then you learn which way is best. It's like moving on an unfamiliar road. If you're driving, you can't, as much as you may want to predict and anticipate how the road looks like ahead there, you shall never know. You have to drive ahead step by step, and as you drive, you get to see more of the road as you head further. That's how it is. You get to know that, okay, it looks like this, it looks like this, it looks like this. Then probably another day, you try another road because maybe the other one was very messy. And then later, you know which road is best. That's how it works. You are never going to know the best way possible unless you start to do what you want to do and then try out multiple ways and figure out which way is best. So my dear friend, just like me, start what you want to do. Start it, no matter what you're feeling. That is reason number two. Now, reason number three, Reason number 4 is I just don't have the motivation. You know, you feel like you're not motivated enough to start doing what you want to do. Now let me tell you something. Motivation is a trap. There is no one that is motivated all through. Motivation comes and goes. You know, you wake up and you don't feel like doing something. You feel like, I just don't feel like doing it. Do it anyways. Because you're not going to feel like doing it every single day. There are days you're going to feel like doing that thing, and there are days you're going to feel like you don't have the energy, you don't have the motivation to do it. Then what? If you understand why this thing is important to you, you have to go ahead and do it. So start what you have to start, and you'll get motivated along the way as you move on. Don't allow yourself to fall victim of that motivation talk. It's very important that you're motivated, but even on the days you don't feel like doing that thing, just do it, and you'll get motivated along the way. Reason number 5, and the very last one, you feel like there are other people that are better than me. And so what? And so what? Yes, there are people that are better than you about that thing that you want to do, or in that particular field that you want to go in or to venture in. But let me tell you something, there will always be someone better than you. There will always be someone wiser than you, someone more intelligent than you. There will always be someone more hardworking than you. There will always be someone more experienced than you. So what does that mean? That you'll never do the thing you want to do? You know, the people that are better than us, so we can learn from them. It's for the good. Depends on the angle you see it from. So if there's someone better than you, look at them, learn from them what you can do better, what you can improve, what you can change in what you are doing, and then do that thing. And then learn along the way and get to your better self. Because you can't keep comparing yourself to everyone. There will always be someone better than you. Just stop comparing yourself too much. Compare yourself with the intent of learning from someone that is better than you, so you can know what to pick from them and grow yourself and become your better self. You know, not to bring yourself down. The whole stanza is better than me, or there will always be someone better than you, and that's not news. Just do what you want to do, and those are just obstacles stopping you from getting into your next better self, your next level. Now, what is the way forward? Way forward is start to do what you want to do. But most importantly, one, really understand what you want. Be clear on what you want. Because when you're clear on what you want, the world responds with clarity. It responds positively. So be sure that that thing you want to do is really what you want to do. Because when you do know what you want, and you're sure it's what you want, you'll find that motivation. You will start with what you want. You'll find that zeal to push you forward. So learn and understand what you really want to do and be clear on it. Reason number 2, do it now. Like now. If you're watching this video right now, after watching this video, please start to do what you need to do. Like just go and start with whatever you have, and then the rest will fall into place. And then the other third thing or way forward is face the fear factor. We are all scared to do the things we want to do for different reasons, really. I was scared of starting this channel because I thought I'm not experienced enough. I don't have the right equipment. You know, what will people say about my channel? What will people say, you know? I had my fears. We all have our fears. Fear for what others will think. Fear for we are not enough. Fear for we are not experienced enough. Fear for so many reasons. But face that fear factor. It's up to you to decide which emotion is going to be stronger, because the stronger emotion actually wins. If your fear is the stronger emotion, you're going to be scared and you never start. However, if your emotion is that motivation, is that zeal to do that thing, then just start. Let that emotion win, and you're going to be in that level you want. If your emotion of I want to be rich, I want to be better, I want to grow, or I want to marry, that's the emotion you have, let it win. Let it win. Start to do what you want to do, and trust me, it will work out. It will fall into place. Thank you so much for being with me up the end of this video. I request you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because we shall be having a lot of amazing content, and every week we shall be posting a new video about anything, about something in those 3 categories of money, self-growth, and relationships. Today it has been about self-growth, yes, and I am happy you have been part of us. to this point, kindly tune in next week as well. Be well.